All right. Hello, 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 hello. This is Nicole Whitlock with eCom Q4 Summit. You're going to say eCom Seller Summit. They're all, yeah. So, hey guys, we are here tonight to announce the winner of. Okay, I think it's one is the Prep Center Services. My son is in here. I'm gonna have to get him to leave. So it's Prep Center Services, and the other one is for 20 hours of a VA. So we have two things to give away tonight. I just want to remind you guys there's actually two posts, and we have an additional giveaway that is not published anywhere. So if you're in the Facebook group, you want to look for the thread on what did you learn today. And then if you're not in the Facebook group, you can go to our fan page and go to the thread, what did you learn? And comment. And as soon as you comment, your name will automatically be entered into a surprise drawing of whatever we're going to be giving away. So I got to go look and see what we're giving away. But tonight it is for 20 hours of a VA, which would help someone kind of get started with their Q4 business. And the other thing is $100 in Prep Center services. So that is with my fulfillment team. It's actually an amazing giveaway. And I'm excited for whoever wins. So before we do that, I have an announcement to make. We are going to do an encore of day 1 and 2 tomorrow. It is going to be for a limited period of time. And so if there was a golden nugget, a snippet, some information you want to gather from any of the speakers from day 1 or day 2, or if you missed it and you just registered today, you have an opportunity to access those recordings tomorrow for a brief period of time. So make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. We'll be sending out an email to everyone who's registered. So if you haven't registered, go register, go register. So then that way you can, be able to watch day 1 and day 2. It's not going to be for a full, 24 hours or 12 or 16. It's not going to be. It's going to be for a period of time. I think it's either going to be a 4 to 6 hour block, something like that. And so you'll gain access to those recordings. You'll be able to look at it. If you purchase the All Access Pass, then we'll be sending out an email on Saturday to let you guys know how to log into the membership site and be able to access all the amazing bonuses. And the guides are going to be shipped to you after they're printed. But yes, I'm excited for everyone who has already upgraded to the All Access Pass. There's still time to do that. I did wanted to remind you guys that, all of the information that's available in the summit is awesome. And if you are new to e-commerce, you're new to learning how to do this whole selling on Amazon, Shopify, whatever, Walmart, Google Shopping, Facebook Marketplace, whatever platform you're selling on, doesn't really matter. Thrifting. If you're new to it, or you've only been doing it for a brief period of time, or maybe you're transitioning into it because your company downsized, maybe they filed Chapter 13 or Chapter 11, maybe, for whatever financial situation that you're in, you're now doing e-commerce. And this is the best time to do it because Q4 has always been defined as the most profitable time of the year. For a significant number of sellers, including Amazon themselves, if you go back and look at their data, they will tell you that they traditionally, for about the first 20 years or so, took losses the entire year. And then as they continue to grow, Q4, they would go from red to black just in Q4 for an entire year. So there's a significant number of sellers that make, 70 to 80% of their income just in Q4 alone. So this is the best time to be in it. And this is a great summit to be a part of because we give you information on all aspects of e-commerce, not just Amazon, not just Etsy, not just eBay, not just Shopify, not just Walmart. We kind of cover a little bit of everything. We cover some things that are generic across all of them, marketing, things like that, keyword research, those types of things are common. And also your operations. There's going to be common operations around all of them. But we want you to, if you bought the All Access Pass, take the opportunity to decide and decide what you're going to do. Pick one platform if you're new or if you've been doing it for a little bit. Pick a platform and decide where your focus is going to be. and then master that craft and spend the rest of September. We're in the early stages of September. It's September the 3rd. So we're in the early stages. Spend the rest of September just mastering and perfecting that thing, whatever that one thing is. And then maybe consider introducing one new thing. Now, typically, we never say introduce anything during Q4. This is just going to be a very different Q4. It's just going to be so many people online buying. So you can choose to maybe introduce one new thing if you feel super comfortable. If you don't feel super comfortable, then wait until after Q4 is over. And in January, make a decision to introduce one new golden nugget from a speaker, one new golden nugget from any of the training that you went through. Just introduce one new golden nugget to your business in January, then one new one in February, one new one in March. And by the time you should start to see your income gradually increase over time because of the fact that you've added this new golden nugget to your business operations. So the golden nuggets that each one of the speakers, they are all different types of golden nuggets depending on which way you're going to run your business. And maybe it's a new, you're going to decide to learn a new platform. Maybe it's a new method, whatever it happens to be. Just decide and then implement one new thing. Don't try to implement all of it into your business. And hopefully your business will go up by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% every single month as you see a gradual progression and growth in your business and your sales and your profits. You become more efficient in your business operations. You get faster and smarter about product research and keyword research. And then eventually you're like, oh my God, like this little summit taught me a whole bunch of stuff. And I just implemented one new thing every single month and it changed my life. So it will change your business. Trust me, it will. And those people that go to conferences, they will tell you, like, I went to the conference and my income increased this much after going to the conference. I went to this conference, and that's physical conferences. The same thing can happen with this one. So take advantage of all the golden nuggets that are being shared by the speakers, and then implement one new thing into your business every single month. And if not every single month, then maybe every other month or maybe every quarter. So then that way, at the end of 12 months, you introduce 12 new either ways of doing something, ways of streamlining, ways of being efficient, new methods, new approaches, learned a new platform, whatever it is. And then, ta-da, you're like, oh my gosh, my numbers are ridiculous now. Like, I hit this threshold. My goal was to increase my sales and profits and get to 10,000 a month. I got to 15,000 a month. My goal was to get to 25,000 a month. I got to 30,000 a month, whatever it happens to be. So that's what I would love for you to do. If you haven't grabbed the All Access Pass, do that so that when you are at a different level in your business in a different place, you can always go back, listen to all the recordings, and you'll still be able to take advantage of the bonuses that'll be in your back office as well. And you can use that as your learning tool over the rest of the year. And remember, learning is always tax deductible. Don't forget that. Learning is always tax deductible. So, hey. All right. So tomorrow's bonus, if you go to www.ecomq4summit.com/giveaways, tomorrow we're giving away, I think, the Canadian. Let me go just pull it up. I think we're giving away Canada. I always forget. Sure. So I think we're giving away the Canada Prep Center services, and we're giving away the All Access Pass. So that is tomorrow's drawing, along with the surprise drawing of whatever that's going to be. In addition to that, tomorrow we're going to open up day 1 and day 2. So you can go back and watch if there was a golden nugget you wanted to grab, something you wanted to see. So invite a friend to register, because then they'll be able to see all the days worth of information. Okay? All right. So tonight we're giving away the virtual assistant 20 hours total, and then $100 in Prep Center services. So I use this tool called WooRise. You click on select a winner, and then it selects a winner for you, so you don't have to do anything extra. Makes your life a whole lot easier to be able to do that. Oh, I know what I forgot. One more thing before we pull the name. I know you guys are like, just pull the name already. Okay, just a second. Okay, so today, let me just talk about who you're going to see on Monday and Tuesday if you missed Monday and Tuesday. So on Monday, we had Jeff Schick, who is the attorney, and he discussed, he had some great content along with Mark too. He had some great content about taxes. So again, take advantage of all the tax write-offs this time. Amy Weiss, she had some great content on helping you get focused and strategize, and also knowing your numbers. Like, she really took a deep dive into knowing your numbers. That is so important to determine whether or not you're profitable or not. Then Nathan Hirsch, he talked about outsourcing. He was also on Monday. Sorry, not Monday, day one, not Monday. Tuesday was day one. So Nathan Hirsch, he talked about outsourcing. He had some great content as well. And then Jess Hill talked about Etsy and how Etsy kind of changed her numbers, changed her life. Etsy, there's a lot of great content that Jess shared and some great ideas, especially for Q4. So that's a session you want to check out. And then I think there was one more, and I won't remember it only because Michael Weiss. So we walked. Oh, Michael was on day 2. So I think that was it of day 1. I have to go back and double check. Day 2, we had. Okay, Becky was on day 3. Day 2, we had John Bullard, Brooke Stinnett, Greg Webb. And so John Bullard talked about my fulfillment team. Oh, actually, John was on day 1. Talked about liquidations and closeout. And so some great content is on there. And then Brooke Stinnett, he had some great content as well. And then Greg Webb, both of them had some great content. All 3 of them had great content on sourcing. So if you're really looking for some additional sourcing ideas and strategies, when we open up day 1 and day 2 and you want to focus on sourcing, those 3 were great. It was great content. Oh, Michelle was on day 1. Then Michelle talked about chatbots, and her session was great. She also gave you some great strategies on doing some keyword research. And so her session was on day 1. And Michelle Osley, she had a session on day 1 and day 2. And so did Howard Lee. He had a session on day 1 and day 2. And so Michelle was talking about Shopify. So those of you that are looking at doing Shopify for Q4, she gave you some additional things to think about, some strategies that she's employed. She is doing what we call making quiet money. And then, in other words, she doesn't come out, because she's making quiet money. And then she also talked about Facebook strategies, whereas Howard Lee talked about PPC. And then he also talked about some additional Q4 readiness, especially when it comes to dealing with your supplier. And then we had Michelle Chapman. She talked about Walmart, and she gave some great information on Walmart. And Michael Weiss, he talked about how you can use Dropify to actually implement your own private label or white label product. So day 3, today's speakers, I know, was Pauline Prince. And she talked about all things Canada. That Canada session, you still have time to listen to that. Like, there is so much gold in that Canada session. So if you haven't had a chance to go listen to it, I just encourage you to. The first 20 minutes, you're like, okay. But then after she gets past the first 20, it's like a movie, like you kind of get through the plot line, what's happening at the beginning. And then as she continues to build momentum, it's like, okay, I'm with you now. So go listen to the Canada session. Becky has some great content on focus and concentration and in your business, the things that you need to be focusing on for Q4. Then Mark's turn is tomorrow. Melissa discussed Pinterest today. Pinterest, some great content on Pinterest. Again, another platform that people really are not thinking about too much. And we've been talking about Pinterest probably about the last 5 or 6 years because we do bundles, and that's a great platform to have your bundles on. And then Kyle today talked about traffic, and his information, his content was amazing. And then Natalie was today, yeah. So Natalie also talked about Etsy, but she talked about it from a print-on-demand standpoint, and she gave some great information there. So tomorrow it is myself and Barrington and Mark Stern and the rest of the eCom Sellers team. So you'll get to hear from all the rest of the eCom Sellers team. And then last but not least, let me stop sharing for just a second. So go get registered, go invite somebody else to get registered. I do want to, and I have to put on glasses to do this. I'm probably going to squint. So just ignore the 9,000 ring lights. Okay, so I do want to talk about everybody's bonuses. So we have a lot of bonuses, and we always want to collect all the bonuses before we open up the membership site. That's one of the things that we do, in addition to loading up all the recordings into the membership site. This is only for those people who upgrade to the All Access Pass. So I'm going to actually rattle off. I had to go back and actually personally watch everybody's promo videos. I mean, we have a spreadsheet, but I was like, okay, what were the words that they used? So Pauline Prince is giving away a step-by-step instructions on how to hit the ground running in Canada. So if you want that, you want to upgrade to the All Access Pass. Amy Reese is giving away a Q4 action worksheet. I don't know why. Q4 action. I don't know. I think that's workshop. I think it's a worksheet, really, because my typing is, there's some extra letters. And then she's offering discounts on Amazing at Home services. Her programs are amazing. She's a great, great, great teacher. Then Brooke Stinnett, he is giving away 10 replenishables and bolos. So that is from his own list. Like, he creates his own list. He actually goes out and does the sourcing and creates the replenish list. And so that is a list that's worth its weight in gold. Then Greg Webb is giving 50% off of his Arbitrage Made Simple course. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It is going to be like $24.50 with the 50% off. So Howard Lee is giving away a 30-minute consultation to do an account review and or help you with PPC. Jess Hill is giving away 10 things to sell on Etsy right now. So again, if you're thinking about getting into the Etsy game, one of those platforms, you want to listen to her session tomorrow, because she actually has some really great points about why you should sell on Etsy. And so did Barrington. Barrington's is tomorrow. He talks about Etsy as well a little bit. John Bullard is going to give away a 30-minute coaching session and account review. So if you want coaching or you want to use it for account review, he's giving that away. Again, this is to those who've upgraded to the All Access Pass. So I'm just telling you these are all the things you can choose from. Like, you get these things. This is not a, this is part of the All Access Pass. These are the bonuses from the speakers themselves. And then we have additional bonuses that are from eCom sellers. So Kyle Hamer, I need to get with him. He's giving away a Pinterest training course and an Instagram training course. So again, we had 2 speakers so far giving away full training courses. I don't know. That's pretty good. Mark Stern is giving away a blueprint on creating content for your custom box. So those of you that are looking at doing subscription boxes, which is where the money is, hint, 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 you heard it here. Then Melissa Reynolds, she's giving away a 30-minute Pinterest consultation. So you've now got 3 different leaders giving you a 30-minute consultation. So even if you don't, let's just say you contact each one of them and you line it up. I mean, that is a lot of great advice and suggestions from people who are actually making 6 and 7 figures in this space right now. Okay. So I think and Howard Lee works with 8-figure sellers. So I'm just saying, his time is valuable. Michael Weiss is giving 80% off of a 12-course bundle and concierge service with Dropify. Mihail Chapnik is giving away 3 things. She's giving away how to quickly get approved on Walmart, how to set up your account, and also how to create and optimize a Walmart listing. So again, upgrade to the All Access Pass, you get that. Michelle Osley is giving away a 30-minute consultation to review your ads or do a store review. Remember, she does Facebook ads and she does Shopify stores. And she is also giving away a Facebook Live training. Michelle Burnham Smith is giving away a plug and play mini chat template. Again, something that's going to help you, especially for those of you that do have stores. If you don't have stores, maybe at some future point you want to have a store. So having access to some of these bonuses is quite helpful. Then Natalie Redmond, she's giving away Halloween and Thanksgiving design templates. And then she's also giving away an E-Rank training video. And she sells on Etsy as well as Amazon and Walmart. Nathan Hirsch is giving away 20% off of the Outsourced School Insiders membership. Jeff Schick is giving away a complimentary account health review for those people who sign up for the membership. And he's giving away a 1-hour consultation. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. There is nothing like having an attorney that you can contact. There is nothing like it, because especially if you're selling on Amazon, or maybe you're deciding you're going to go into private label, or there's something about a product that you want to launch or whatever, just having the wisdom of an attorney kind of like, let's talk about this. Now, he says an hour. I really think it's probably going to be 30 minutes, but he said an hour consultation. And that's only for all access pass members. If you're not an all access pass member, you don't get that. So I will say this, again, some of these things you may not use now, but the great thing about the all access passes is the lifetime membership. So you'll be able to go in and see the stuff that's in the back office. You always have access to the recordings, and you can always reach out to each one of these speakers about the bonus. Like, oh, I didn't take it here and I want to do it here. So Becky Timms is giving away an eCom Entrepreneur's Guide to Focus. Barrington McIntosh is doing a drawing. He's drawing 2 people's names out of the All Access Pass list, and he's giving 2 people access to his Balance Q4 program, which is a pretty good program. And then Mark 2 is giving away, I got to go back and look up Mark. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have Mark's written down. I don't know why that is. But he's the tax guy, and I know he's giving a percentage off of his course, and he's also giving a percentage off of his services. I just don't remember the exact numbers. So again, these are the things that the speakers are given. And then with eCom Sellers, you're getting access to all of the 2019 Seller Summit and Q4 Summit, all of the recordings, the membership sites, all the bonuses that are in there, and you're getting the guides that are going to be shipped to you, in addition to the journal, keywords, the wholesale list. You get all of that. And then I think we're giving away, work part. I got to go look at the bonus name. But anyway, something about working part-time, making full-time income. That's one. The Amazon affiliate marketing, for those who don't know about Amazon affiliate marketing. And I think there's one more thing that we're getting. So I don't know. That's a lot of bonuses. And then you get all of the 2020 recordings, and you get the 2020 bonuses that I just rattled off from all these speakers. So that is a lot for upgrading to the All Access Pass, and listen to and take the golden nuggets and just, again, implement one thing at a time. Some of this you may not be ready for. Some of it you might be ready for later, but the golden nuggets will always be there. And even though the platforms change, some of the operational stuff remains the same. So that's what I recommend. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some names. Let's pull some names. And don't forget to comment, because we really want your feedback. What did you learn today? What has been helpful to you? What what are the things that have helped you in your business that you've learned throughout this summit? So I guess I'll take my glasses off so we don't have the 9,000 rings. Okay, I rattled off all the bonuses. I have to update the bonus page because I'm sure it's incomplete. So the 2 names that it drew, and I'm going to not really butcher this person's name, but I don't know how to say it. So the person who won the $100 in fulfillment center services, the last name is Moss, M-O-S-S. The first name is, I don't know. I can tell you that the email address starts with a TRY. And I want to say it's Don Jarnetta. If I butchered your name, it wasn't because I was planning on butchering it. It's just the way it worked out. So I'm sorry. So Don Jarnetta Moss won the $100 in fulfillment center services from my fulfillment team. Congratulations to you. John Bullard will be reaching out to you. And he'll probably be doing that sometime next week. And then the next one is the virtual assistant. So the virtual assistant winner, let me go find the little star thing of where it says the winner is. Okay, so it says the winner is Jennifer Steger. And yes, I do have to wear glasses to be able to see anything. So Jennifer Steger and Don Jarnetta Moss, those are the 2 names that I have. Congratulations to the 2 of you. Let me capture your names real quick so I can type them in the chat. Hopefully they'll go in the chat. Yesterday they didn't go in the chat. I was like, what happened there? All right. And I think that's it. So Make sure you all tell someone, hey, go check out this summit. If you want some sourcing strategies, they got some sourcing strategies in this summit. And it's free and you can listen to it, even if you listen to it on your lunch break. And I have to capture this other person's name, so just a second. I really am blind as a bat. I should not do anything without glasses. I'm just going to say it. I'm lost. See here. Da-da-da. And so we will contact these two people next week. Congratulations. And all right. So we're going to send you all a couple of things. This is $100 in prep center services. And this one is the VA. If I don't do it now, it won't get done. Let me just tell you. Because I will be like, oh my God. Who are the people and what did I say? That I have to go back and listen to the recording and I'll be laughing at myself because that's the way my life goes sometimes. All right. Well, we hope that this has been a huge blessing to you and your business. We hope that you have enjoyed. Okay. So we just want to say Don. I think the person's now in the chat. Okay. I have butchered your name. So, so congratulations to the winners. I was like, I don't know how to say this person's name. In any case, congratulations to the winners. Invite somebody to go get registered. Invite them tonight. There's still time. And go check out the videos for today. All of the videos, the content from today is all great. Trust me, all of it. You can take a golden nugget from every single one of the videos from today, every single one of them. But for those who are looking like I'm not going to play at all in my business, I'm getting ready to do this thing. I think you need to go back and watch snippets of the Canada one and make some really good notes if you're not going to buy the all access pass so you can move forward with that. All right. I will talk with you all later. God bless. This has been another edition of the eCom Q4 Summit. Bye for now.